It's rivalry weekend in Grand Forks. The North Dakota hockey team hosting the Minnesota Golden Gophers for the next installment of their historic rivalry between these two teams. Minnesota striking first here, a shot right off the faceoff, deflected by Zach Driscoll, but it's poked back in by Bryce Budzinski. The Gophers with a 1-0 lead after the first period of action. Heading into the second now, Jack Perbix out-skating everyone to the other side of the ice and then takes the puck the rest of the way to double the Gopher lead. Minnesota up 2-0, but they aren't done yet in that middle frame. Just a few minutes later, Ryan Johnson with a long shot, this one bouncing off of a UND skater and then into the back of the net. The Gophers with a 3-0 lead after 2. North Dakota finally ending their scoring drought in the final frame. Reese Gaber taking advantage of some chaos in front of the net, firing this one in point-blank range for their first score of the day. The Gophers lead 3-1. The 5-1, the final from the Ralph Engelstad Arena. The Gophers handing UND their most lopsided loss of the season thus far. North Dakota now falls to 9-5 overall, but they do have a chance to avenge this loss tomorrow when they host the Gophers again. Here in Fargo, we saw a little bit of history made on the ice. The Fargo North Spartans hosting the Bismarck Legacy Sabres in a non-conference contest. It's the first game in program history for Bismarck Legacy. The Spartans lighting the lamp first in their second game of the season. Connor Holm takes the feed right across the face of the goalie and buries it from there. Owen Branson with a beautiful assist to give the Spartans a 1-0 lead. Legacy with a scoring chance here. Jamison Johnson with the slapper from the blue line, falling right into the glove of Nolas Astrup. The save keeps the Sabres off the board. Near the end of the opening frame here, and watch this one. Gavin Connor crosses center ice with the puck, fires an absolute laser into the top corner. That long unassisted goal giving the Spartans a 2-0 lead as the first period comes to a close. The Spartans never surrendering that lead in tonight's contest, defeating the Sabres 7-1. Fargo North now 2-0 to start the year. The Moorhead Spuds opening their season on the road, taking on Wayzata. The Spuds opening up the scoring. Aaron Ryerson with the redirect, finishing the long shot from Joe Schiller to light the lamp. Moorhead leading 1-0 in the first period. Big response here for the Trojans less than a minute later. The puck takes a bad bounce off the wall and there's nobody in front of Jake Madsen. We're tied at 1 with 11 minutes left in the first. The Spuds taking their lead back before the end of the frame. Joe Gramer with a long shot and Moorhead strikes on the redirect again. This time Carson Triggs finishes the job. Spuds up 2-1 in the first period. The Trojans storming back in the third to win this season opener 5-2. They host their first game next Friday against Andover. And here at home, the Fargo Force in action hosting the Tri-City Storm. The Storm jumped out to a 2-0 lead and then just held the Force far enough away to secure the win. Fargo now 4-10-2-1 on the season. They host Tri-City in the series finale between these two teams tomorrow night at Shields Arena. Well, the scoreboard was blank the whole time.
Oh no!
Well, 3-2 is the final. Tri-City won.
We'll just tell you.
Yep, there
We're
you go.
not a visual medium or anything.
Take it from me.